Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am actually filming in a different location today, which I'm sure you've already seen if you saw my video, my project Use It Up update video that I posted on either Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure what day it's going up. So if you saw those videos and you've already seen me filming outside, I couldn't get any good lighting in my house in any other location than my normal filming space, which I wasn't able to film in because my husband's sleeping and didn't want to wake him because it's actually really close to our bedroom. So I decided to film outside. I've watched a couple of Cherish from Pretty Pistol 86's videos, and she's been filming outside and I've loved them. So I have to say that I really enjoy it as well. There's a lot of natural lighting out here, although the sunlight is going away, so I'm going to try and film as quick as possible. But today I wanted to actually film a video on my Finish 13 by Halloween tag that was actually started by Tatum. And I've watched a couple of girls do this. I know Courtney's doing it. I actually think Cherish is doing it, or at least she's doing a variation of it. So there's a couple people. I think Emily R's doing it as well, or at least a variation of it. So lots of girls. Stephanie from Daisy, the Daisy Girlie, she's doing it as well. And some people are doing 13, some people are doing 15, some people, but I think everybody that I just mentioned, if they're doing it, they're doing 13. And I know that this project in particular was started by Tatum. And I actually wanted to sidebar just a minute. My project Use It Up that I had originally started, I decided at that time that I was going to finish those products by the end of October. And then I wanted to add some more products to that because I only had 15. Most people do a project 10 pan or a project 20 pan, and I felt like for my first project 20 might be too much. And then I wanted to do this Finish 13 by Halloween tag, and I said that's just way too many. It's like 33 products, and I've got this project Use It Up going on. So I figured I would do something different, and actually what I thought I might do is extend my original project pan out to the end of the year. And considering that I had 15 products, I decided I would do something that I haven't seen anybody do, or at least they haven't called it this. So I guess I'm starting my own kind of little tag thing, is a use 15 by the end of 2015, because I just happen to have 15 products. The couple that I added on to make it 20 I actually incorporated into this project. So my original project pan is going to be a Finish 15 by 20 by the end of 2015. So I don't know, it might be a little late for anybody to hop on that bandwagon, and maybe it's not original, but I thought it was a little clever considering I had 15. So that's what it is to me. It's a project Use 15 by the end of 2015. And so I picked 13 products to do for this Finish 13 by Halloween challenge. And if you catch me looking over here, I have everything written down just to keep my mind on track here. So I will get started with what I have listed as the first product, and it looks a little funky, but it's my Loreal Infallible Pro Matte, and I will undo this just so you can see it, but I've used some hair clips to really get to where my product is, and actually the product's down even lower than where it's bent here. That's where I was able to actually get it to pin to. So my line is here. You can't see, I guess maybe you could see where it's a little bit darker here. I'm getting to the end of this. This seems like the product that's never going to die, but we'll make it die by Halloween. Use it every day. Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Forget about that. Alright, so that's the first product, and the next product is, I marked this on the cap, like I think originally started with Cherish suggested this. I've seen some other people do this, and the only reason why I wasn't going to do it, let me show it to you first. This is my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, so I marked on here, and this is what it looks like. It's wearing off a little funny, and there's some like hard pan, and I don't know why, so that I have to scrape that off, but I marked it. The reason why I wasn't going to is just in case I need to repress this. I haven't decided whether I'm going to do that either if it crumbles. I usually just toss these if they crumble, but usually when they get out around the ring, this really tends to crumble. So I'm not sure if I'm going to repress it or not, but I did mark it just so you can see. The next product is actually in my MAC palette. These are kind of like in no order. I'm sorry. I will be more organized in the future. I will pop this out of here. so you can see. This is one of my first eyeshadows ever from MAC, and I'm trying to finish it up. This is Mylar, and I've hit some pretty significant pan on that. It looks like just like a regular white. I don't know if I'll even... I'm going to start using this. Oh God, let me just do this. Can you see? Can you see that? No, you can't even really see that. See if I can get it on my finger. I'm trying to show you that way. Anyways, that's it on my finger. It's got a sheen to it. Oh, sorry, I'm flicking you off unintentionally. It's got a sheen to it. I really want to show you this. Good Lord. I think I'm going to start using... Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it there, but not really. I'm going to start using this as a highlight. I use it as a brow bone highlight. It's fantastic. I'm going to try and start using it as a cheekbone highlight. I just flicked you off again. I don't know what's gotten into me today. Anyways, I'm going to try and use it I can use it as an inner corner highlight. I'm going to try and use that. Emily R. Said the other day, you know, it's amazing how if you find other ways to use things, you can use them up really quickly. So I'm going to start trying to do that. And the next thing is my Nivea lip butter in Caramel Cream Kiss. I've made a little bit of progress on this. It's got some dips in it. You can't really see the edges, but it's definitely got some dip in it. So I'm only using this at night right now because I'm trying to get through some colored lip products during the day. So I don't know. We're going to give it a shot. Finish it up. Next thing is something I've been really loving, and it is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer and Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I've been using this underneath my eyes after I use my MAC Studio Fix that I've been using as like a corrector because it's got like that orange peachy tone to it. I put my foundation on and then I put this over it, and this is my line there. And so I've been steady using this every day. I don't see that changing, so I think I will be able to use this up. I have also, and all the writings off of it, but Anastasia, see, here I go in my Willy Wonka land again. Everything's all, I feel like everything's tilted. So I think I said in my last video, I feel like I'm in Willy Wonka land. But anyways, Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Brow Whiz. There's a lot more of this than I thought there was. I really neglected to use this. Sorry, I should have had this wound up already, but that's it. And I guess I can show you on the cap. You can't even see it. Let's see. About, yeah, but I'm not going to be able to mark it because the cap is black, so I'll do it on a piece of paper. I gotta force myself to use this. Even this morning I didn't use it this morning because I wanted to wait until I film this video so I could start using them. I don't think I'm going to really start like focusing on using these products until, I guess I'll start now. It gives me a little more than 3 months to get them done. I was going to say I'll start it on the 31st, so I have exactly 3 months, but if I start it now, it gives me a little more than 3 months to get it done, and I know a lot of people have already started their projects. I don't know why I'm doing this like I'm freaking Harry Potter or something. Expecto Patronum. But anyways, I will start using these now so I catch up to everybody else. Next thing is the NYX Rose Lip Liner. And it looks just like this, it looks like this, and it looks like that. Oh, here we go. Horrible swatch queen again. Anyways, I so badly want to be a lip liner person, and I am just not. Just not. So what I thought I might do with this is use it with some of the lip products I'm already using in my other project, as well as the next product that I have here for you, and that is the Burts Bees Sunny Day 100% natural lip gloss. As I said, I went on a little bit of a Burt's Bees kick. I said this in my last video, and I really you can hardly, oh, there we go. Horrible swatch. Horrible swatch. Okay, you can see a little bit. that swatch does it absolutely no justice. When you swatch it and when you see it in the tubing here, it reminds me exactly of NARS's Orgasm. And I would love for it to be that on the lips, and it's just not. When you're in the sun, you can see the glitters, and you can see it's got kind of a peachy gold kind of tone to it, but just normal everyday lighting, your lips look glossy. That's it. So I figured I would put it over top of the Rose Lip Liner, and it actually looks pretty good. So it gives it a little bit of color and makes it pop a little more. So that's that. I'm going to try and use that up. And this is actually brand new. I bought this, it was on clearance, and I had lost my old one. It's probably around here somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it because that's what always happens. But since this wasn't full price, $8.99, I decided to pick it up. It was like $2.88. So I said, I love it. I'll buy it. Why not? Next thing I have is the Covergirl Supersizer Mascara. This is the current mascara that I have open, with the exception of a couple of samples. I think I have the Better Than Sex mascara and the Dior Iconic Over Curl mascara out, and I think they're both drying up, so I started going back to this, which is the one that I had open. It is what I've used today on my top and my bottom, and I love it. This is the wand. It's a little bit weird. It's got some weird teeth on it, but I love it. I don't know how it does what it does. If I'm not careful, it can get a little clumpy. I'm thinking about repurchasing the Clump Crusher mascara just to kind of use with some of my mascaras that get a little clumpy. But as you can see, my lashes aren't clumpy at all today. You just gotta do, not too much work, but just a little bit of work with this. It's not high maintenance, but sorry, I'm trying to go quick. I don't want my video to be super long. The next thing is an oldie but goodie, and again, something that I don't know how long I have left on it, or I can't measure it. It's the cult classic, cult favorite, the Physicians Formula. I think everybody's seen this. Oh, I'm like Star Wars. No, not Star Wars. What do they call that? Star Trek. Yes, Star Trek. Physicians Formula Eye Booster. There it is. And it's super black. And I love it. I really haven't been on an eyeliner kick lately. I like eyeshadow looks without the eyeliner. So I've been doing it without. And plus I have an eyeliner or two eyeliners in my other project that I'm trying to use. Weird lighting, I'm sorry. Ooh, I look rather... No. Who am I kidding? I was going to say I look angelic, but in what alternate reality do I ever look angelic? Next thing, not that, is the It's a 10... Oh, I didn't bring it out here. I was going to mark it. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Keratin Conditioner. Normally you couldn't see, but because of the lighting out here, you can see that I'm like right here. So I'm going to try and use that up. I don't particularly care for the smell on this. A lot of people really like it. It's alright. So, I've been really loving the Alterna CC cream from Alterna. I've been really loving that, but I'm going to force myself to use this instead of the CC cream, and that'll save that just a little bit longer before I have to repurchase that, since it is a little pricey. This is just a sample size I got from Ulta when they were doing their 21 Days of Beauty or something like that one time. So, I'm going to use that up. I really like it. I like the way it performs in my hair, but then I found the Caviar CC cream, and it was like everything's ruined for me forever with that. Last two things, I think. First thing is the Jingle Bellini. Oh gosh. Lighting. Jingle Bellini. Good Lord, I gotta finish this video quick. Jingle Bellini little body lotion. I've been using it like a hand cream. There we go. You can see it a little better. I've been using it like a hand cream. Smells like peaches. It's actually a rather overwhelming scent. Yeah, it's very, very, very strong. So I've not been using this much. I'm down to here. Gonna use that. The last thing is it's a hype product. I kind of jumped on the hype. I like it, but I don't really see like the huge benefit that everybody was like hyping. The, again, the Jergens BB Body Lotion. It says 5 beautifying benefits and 1 moisturizer for a flawless appearance. It's supposed to enhance your skin. It's supposed to make you, it says it gives you a little bit of color. No. It says it firms, tightens. No. It's just a nice lotion. That's really what it comes out, but very expensive, which explains why I have it in this size. I bought like 5 or 6 of these because 5 or 6 of these were cheaper than 1 bottle of the regular, but the ounces was equivalent. So go figure. So that's the last product. I am going to, like I said, this is the Finish 13 by Halloween. So I'm going to be trying to use these up by Halloween. I am going to get out of here because I'm starting to get oily and this light is just absolutely whack right now. I don't know why I'm still holding this. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will probably do an update in, I don't know if I should do an update every 2 weeks or if I should do an update every month. You guys let me know. I'll keep an eye on what everybody else is doing and try to follow them. But let me know what you want to see. Let me know if you want to do it every 2 weeks, if you want me to do it every month. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks.